Never in my life have I been so happy not to have a book on my shelf, since I'm already having some level of mortification showing it here. Another book by Rosalind Sinclair, the queen of the Devil Wears Prada fanfiction. We have The X Ingredient. And that's all we're gonna see of that. So this was interesting, because I saw this on AO3 when I was reading Truth and Measure, and man, the description was not interesting. Or it was very interesting, but not in a good way. But I saw this recommended a number of times. So I read the book first and then read it on AO3 because based on the book that I read, it didn't seem anything similar to what's on AO3, which is unfinished, by the way. So what's printed as a book seems like another run-of-the-mill Truth and Measure type of thing. It was okay, but what really made me wary of this is that the AO3 description is like blatant sexual assault. Workplace harassment, like all of it. The book was not like that. There are probably like a handful of scenes from the AO3 to the book that actually made it over, but it was all just the smut anyway, so like, did it really have any impact on the story? No. This is just straight PWP, without a doubt. There's hardly a plot. Truth and Measure, there's a plot. There's a lot of smut, but there is a plot. This has no plot. I could not tell you what happened. I think both of the characters were bad. It got a 3, but the more that I think about it, I'm wondering if it should have gotten a 2. Because this had the audacity in a bad way. Sometimes I praise books for having the audacity, like, oh my gosh, they had the audacity to write a mature romance. Or they had the audacity to write about queer gatekeepers. The book is okay. I really don't recommend reading the AO3 version if the law is particularly important to you. And that's all I'm going to say about that.